What is up, everybody? So, trying to get my screen. There we go. Hey, how's everyone going tonight? Okay, so arena's loading in. Gonna do a draft. So earlier today, I did a stream new deck, and yeah, what's up, Baghead? Thanks for stopping by, man. So yeah, I did a stream earlier today where I built a new deck, and it was basically Storm and Standard. It was pretty cool. We got to Ultimate Raw like 3 times, and I got to shock somebody in the face for like 14 damage because of the Storm count and everything. So it was pretty cool. If you haven't seen that, go check it out on the live. Go watch the playback through the live and see the deck tech and the deck and everything. I think it's a pretty good deck for Standard. Pretty fun. So I might actually build it in paper and go play it at some local tournaments. So we'll see how it goes. But tonight we're gonna jump into a draft. That's what I feel like doing. Hey, Mark Reed, what is up, man? So let's just jump into a Burrow draft. Wait a second, that's quick draft. We don't want to do quick draft. Let's go back here. So yeah, it was a fun deck. Like it definitely reminds me of like when Modern first was a format, and Storm, Blue Red Storm was really good. And I used to play it a lot. Blue Red Storm is like my favorite Modern deck. And they tried nerfing it multiple times. I almost want to try making it work again in Modern, but I haven't had time to really sit down and play test it for Modern. All right, Mark, thanks for stopping by, man. All right, so I've done a couple Burrow drafts. I did one where KJ kind of sat in, and I kind of coached him and showed him the draft format. He's a relatively newer player to Magic, so let's just go ahead and hop in and see what happens here. Yeah, had a fun day with the family after the stream. We went out and did some fun stuff out about, and now we're home, and eventually I got to put the kid to bed, but I got an hour or two to kill before that happens. So let's see what we can pull. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you can get there. There we go. All right. So let's switch this. I don't like that layout. Ooh, we got a Balin the Haymaker. We got a Clement the Worrywart. And we got a Mabel Heir to Cragflame. Those aren't bad. Not a lot of white. Not a lot of black. Not a lot of red. I don't know if I really want to cement myself in a specific color pair already. But at the same time, you gotta have tokens for this to work. Honestly, I think I'd rather just take. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're gonna force it. We're gonna force the Balin. Okay. I don't know why, but I just feel like forcing it. So let's see. Mouse Trapper's pretty good. Paw Patch Formation. Destroy target creature flying. Destroy target enchantment. Draw a card, create a food token. That works with this. Rabbit Response. Druid. So we're in 3 colors. Because screw it. Why not? It's either Mouse Trapper or Paw Patch. I think. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go with Paw Patch. Hey, what's up, Michael Superbacker? I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so we're just going to do whatever. When this enters, you may forge. If you do, put 2 1/1 counters on it. It does create a token. Kind of what we're going for. Carrot Cake kind of does the same thing. We can wait on draw a card for each mana and its activation. You may tap. All right. You know what? I think we're just going to go with the Bodyguard here. Hop to It is definitely going to help us out with Balin. It's also good for blockers. It's not too much mana. It's basically like kind of like a Lingering Souls, but not really. Just because they don't fly, but I'm still going to take it. We might be able to splash red. We might be able to get something to splash the red. So Thunder Trap Trainer. Yeah, not really looking to play that. High Stride is pretty good. I think that's probably what we're going to take. Unless we want to... Nah. Take out the trash, deal 3 damage to target creature planeswalker. If you control a raccoon, you may discard a card and draw a card. 3 damage to a creature is pretty good. I think we might just take it here. When it enters, make a food token. Destroy target non-land permanent. It's not bad, but I think we'd rather just get some creatures here. So we go with the Warren Elder. It's a 2-drop for 2 that does pretty well. Sonar Strike is really good, but this Boar is stupid. 5 mana, 5/5. I just don't know if I really want to take it. I think we want to go more of a route of being like a quick, aggressive deck. And Sonar Strike really helps with that. We don't really care too much about gaining the life with a bat. It's more of a removal spell than anything. This was not our original pack. Runt Shield Rampager. This will give us Offsprings. Whoever's in blue-red is probably going to love that. The bat here is probably going to be... Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather go with the lizards here. Because we want to, like I said, we want to make as many tokens as we can for Balin. Even though we're probably... Wow, that wheeled. Okay, we're just going to take this, put it here for now. And yeah, we're going 3 colors. Why not, right? Why the hell not? Let's have some fun. It's not like this is for like a world championship or anything. It's fun to try stuff out. So I don't normally go 3 colors right away, but for some reason I just felt like I wanted to try to do it here. I don't know if we'll play that, but we'll take it. It's on color. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you haven't checked out earlier's live stream with the blue-red Brawl deck that I made for Standard, it's actually really fun. And we actually got the ultimate. I got to cast the ultimate 3 times. Even though in the first game the guy conceded before we could do it, I'm gonna take it as a fact that we actually did it because we were literally about to press the Planeswalker to do it, and he conceded. He's like, "Yep, I'm not going to win this." And the deck is pretty resilient to keep Raw alive and keep blasting, and to get Raw up pretty quickly into the fact that you can ult him. Like Experimental Augury is like a key card in the deck. Every time you cast Experimental Augury, you get a counter on Raw plus another counter to proliferate. It's actually really good. All right, so far, the only thing that I'm really seeing out of here that I would like to keep is probably this 2/3 for 2. It's just such a good body. And it's probably the best card in this pack for our colors. So we're just going to go ahead and take it. All right. Well, I think at this point we got to take a Crag Flame, right? Like that seems really good to be passed to us. After seeing one in that first pack and we took Balin and then we're being passed another one, it does create a token. Gives all your other mice +1/+1, which is irrelevant for what we're trying to do. But the equipment is really good. So we'll just go ahead and pop that thing in there. And it doesn't go without saying that we could eventually just pop out. Like if green just dries up, we could just go red-white. and find a way to mana fix for that green for Balin and just try to go ham that way. Reptilian Recruiter enters, choose target creature. What's up, Brandon? If that creature's power is 2 or less, and if you control a lizard, gain control of it. Yeah. Spark Duo deals when recast. Here we go. There we go. That's something we could use. Gives us mana, you know, all that fun stuff. Whenever you expend 4, Bark Knuckle gains indestructible. When you expend 4, Bruiser gets +4/+1. Yeah. I think I'd rather play this. Just for the fact that it creates offsprings, creates tokens. Yeah. I think that's what we're going for here. Just making this random token go wide 3-color deck. Sometimes life just sends things like that at you. I don't know if I really want this. Creature just gets +1/+1. Whenever you expend 4, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Keep seeing these bats. You know what? I think I'm going to take one of these for the top end. It's a good card. It's a 2/4 with vigilance and flying, which can be quite a problem to deal with in this format if you go up against like black-white bats. Yeah, black-white bats can be pretty annoying. Tree Scribe. Where another creature leaves the battlefield without dying. Nope. Crumb and get it. Gift of food. Discard and draw. Polywop. That seems like a good card for us. Oh, look, another Balin. You know what? Why not? Oh. Yeah, we're just going to try to go hard with Balin, I guess. That just seems to be what sounds like fun to me in this draft. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to pick whatever looks like it might be fun, even though it may not be the right thing to do. Who cares, right? Veteran Guard Mouse, First Strike, High Stride. I really don't like any of this other than High Stride, I would say. Let's see, how many creatures we have? 10, 5. We'll put it in the sideboard. We might use it, we might not. So here we are back to this. I don't like any of this, but this does have an offspring that we may or may not play. Life Creed Duo seems pretty decent for us. What's up, Real Wiz? Thanks for stopping by, man. When it enters and when you sacrifice it, you may search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Actually, this might actually be good for us. I guess we'll take one of these. And we'll take that. All right. Whisk Veil Forerunner. I haven't even seen this card. When it becomes a target, you may, the first time, look at the 5. Reveal a creature card with mana flare. Put it onto the battlefield if it's your turn. If you don't, put it onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Overprotect. Yeah, I remember this one. Let's see here. I mean, I don't think I have a ton of abilities that target this. But a 3/4 for 4 doesn't seem too bad. But I think I might rather have the Overprotect. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Brawl is pretty good. Pathmaker, nope. Slinger, nope. Let's just take this. Longstock Brawl. Do drop cure. Oh my goodness. With all the dues we have, this card could be insane in this deck. This card's really good too. Dang. I think this might be the pick. As much as I would like this, I think having this to remove something problematic would be really good. So let's go with that for now. This one's pretty good for our colors. I did mess around with the list a bit and took out a card that deals 5 damage for a card that pumps up 2 creatures with +2, but I think prowess is okay. I'll have to look at what you're talking about in a bit when I'm done drafting here. Brambleguard Captain, where X is its power. Might of the Meek can be pretty good. As long as you control a token, it gets +2/+2. Oof. What's up, Zombie? Haven't seen you in a while, man. I think I'm gonna go with the Captain here. I think it's a good pick for our deck. There's that Fox again. Did we take one? Yeah, we took a Coyote. When it enters, you may forge, draw a card. Forge is exile 3 cards or sacrifice a food. Let's grab another one of these. I think they're going to be really good for us. No problem, man. Yeah, I don't like any of these cards, so I'm just going to take this for now. Let's see. This actually can be really good for us. So Valley Rally is good, but I again, we want to be on that creature strategy, so we'll take that. As far as any of this goes, we'll just take this. I don't care about anything else. Hidden Grotto will definitely help us out with filtering for red and stuff, and any other color, really. We'll just grab this. We'll grab this. I don't think I'll play it. Same with that. Okay. So I think we have to take 1 or 2 cards out. So we'll see what happens here. So let's go ahead and look at our curve here. So honestly, I think this is the card we take out, Heaped Harvest. I don't think it's going to do us too well. Just for the fact that we have we have a good mixture of color pairs in here. I think this is really good here. Hidden Grotto is good. And then we have the Druid to give us color if we need. So, is there anything else that we want to play? All right, so dying in my service here. All right, I guess internet's finally back. Or is it? Yeah, it looks like it's back. Okay. What's up, Hillbilly? Thanks for stopping by, man. Trying to get my it's all good, zombie. Keep your priorities straight. You know. All right. So let's go ahead, complete this. And let's get into the first game here. So we went with some weird Naya token Halen deck. We ended up drafting 2 Halens. So if somebody kills the first one, we got a second one on standby, which is nice. So not too worried. So that's the biggest issue with playing 3 colors a lot of the times in like a draft or any real format is making sure that you can get those 3 colors. I might have to close my curtains soon. It's getting bright outside. All right, opponent goes first. I mean, honestly, I like it. We'll probably draw a red, probably not. Yeah, I normally do 2 colors as well. It's just for some reason I'm like, fuck it. I'm going 3 colors this draft, you know? Why not, right? All right, so he didn't really play nothing, so that's good. We'll go ahead and play this. Yeah, I mean, drafting 2 Halens and then drafting this pseudo token deck with it, it'd be fun to try out and see what happens. All right, so looks like he's probably trying to target this with something, which that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and sit back and wait. Oh, dude, it's my internet. My internet's trash. Plus the what do you call it? My wife's downstairs watching a movie on Netflix, so it's not making it too great for me. Yep. No blocks. We'll take the 5. Go ahead and pump it up some more if you want. No? Okay. All right. So that's instant speed. So I think what we're going to do is we're not going to attack. We're going to wait for him to attack. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and resolve that. We're going to block here. Okay, we're going to do this. He's going to gift us a food so he can make it indestructible. Nope. Just lives. Great. Yep. Sometimes your opponent just has every answer in the book. And yeah, we're dead. We're just going to move on to save some time here. I'm dead. There's just nothing I can do. So I think I should have just killed it on my turn. He was still tapped open, so he could have saved it anyways. That's just one of those games where you're dead. You go if your opponent goes first and they have the good cards and you draw like how we did, you're just gonna lose, and that's Magic sometimes. It honestly didn't matter when I pulled the trigger on that fight spell that I had because he would have played the +2/+2 anyways. And then yeah, we just lose. So let's just chalk it up to a loss and move on. We still got 2 more. Like I said, we built this deck for fun. I honestly would be really surprised if we knock out 5 wins with this deck. Just for the sheer fact that it is so clunky, and we are relying on having to have 3 colors and all of that fun stuff. So, opponent goes first again. I don't like this hand, but it's better than mulliganing in my opinion. So, ooh, and we got red. So that is good. So let's go ahead and play this. Yeah, we got our 3 colors. So let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and put this guy out. Because the next turn we're going to play this, and the next turn we're going to offspring with this. And then that'll give us some life back. It'll make this guy a 4/4. And so it'll make it a lot easier. Oh, we have this. Okay. Maybe we do this instead. I think I'm just gonna do this. He's tapped out. I don't want to have to deal with a 2/3 that gains him life and stuff. So since we're not a blocking, we're gonna get in there with the attack. Yeah, I like that a lot better, to be honest. Because I think next turn we're gonna play this, gain some life, then use this to eliminate something off of his field, like that thing probably. Ooh, and look at that, we drew Halen. We might actually go places this game, guys. We might actually go places. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna play this with the offspring, gain some life, and we're not gonna attack because that'd be silly. So all right. So I feel like we're walking into a trap. But you know what? Let's see. Let's just do that. Because I need the token for Balin. There we go. I was wondering what he's got going on there. So we'll target him. So he takes 3 life basically to kill my guy, save his. So I'm glad he did that on his removal spell. All right. So here is the thing. I think we're better off to play the Coyote now. Just because he's already burned a kill spell. And it didn't seem like he really wanted to. So, he's probably sitting there debating whether he should use it or not. I think because this guy has Menace and it's such a pain in the ass, I think I'd rather get rid of him, get the 1/1 counter on him. So that he has to have a good removal spell like that to kill it. And then next turn we drop this or this. All right, so here we go. We're gonna play Balin. Then we're gonna play our war leader. And you know what? If he wants to lose a bunch of dudes to this thing, I'm okay with that. We're gonna kill 2. Okay, so he let us get in for 4. That's great. I like that. All right. So here we go. We're definitely getting in with these 2 guys. No doubt about it. Let's see how he wants to block. Because we have the war leader or the Warren Elder, so we can pump our guys. So unless he throws everything in front of Balin, yeah. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and pump. Boom, boom. There we go. Go ahead and play the Mentor. And I think we've won this game. I think we're pretty golden on this game. Yeah, there we go, guys. See? Look at that. Just had to draw our colors and just draw good spells, right? I mean, it's not that hard to win at Magic. Oh man, that's funny. All right. So day and night difference between game 1 and game 2, which I like. Let's keep game 2's energy rolling here. Let's see if we can keep the winds coming. Hold on, guys. Let me close my blinds. I'm blinded. There we go. Way better. All right. Let's see if we can keep this going. All right. I mean, this hand's not bad. I don't mind it. If we hit a red, we'll be doing pretty well with having Balin. But other than that, I mean, it's not terrible. We have a removal spell. All right. So we're going up against black red, which probably going to be super aggressive. Let's go and get our 2-drop out, which was nice to draw. Just give me 1 red land. 1 red land. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. You're tapped out. Why not? Next turn, we're just going to Sonar Strike that thing. And then turn 4, we'll play this guy. Or no, we'll play this into this probably. Or this into the... I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what we draw. Oh, those are annoying. All right, let's Sonar Strike it. Let's get it off the board. Ooh, that's not bad. I like it. That gives us Balin. Let's go ahead and put that in the graveyard. Let's go ahead and play this bat. Because why not? And then I'm going to play the Homestead next. Get us out some rabbit tokens, play the Offspring, have Balin ready. We'll just lose the 3 life. And there is our red. Beautiful. Okay, here comes the Rabbit Citizens. We'll go ahead and attack for 2 here. And yeah, this will block this thing. We need to. Oh, that's gross. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta send both of these in front of this thing and get that thing off the board as soon as possible. Perfect. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. As much as I want to play Balin, is it the right play? Yeah, I don't think it's a bad play. I think we'll go ahead and we'll tap 2 tokens to add 1 of any mana. We'll just add white. Go ahead and play this with Offspring. We'll go ahead and give this. And we'll go ahead and give this, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to attack this turn, so it's more of just getting them down. Well, it looks like he drew a removal spell. Maybe. There it is. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good for us, because then at that point, we can go ahead and just neuter his board now. Let's go ahead and throw this in front of it. Ooh, look at that. Double Coyote. I like it. Okay. Let's get rid of this thing. Get the 1/1 counter on it. And now we start being on the offensive here. We have another Coyote for any creature he puts out there right now, which is really good for us. Okay. So let's go ahead and Coyote that thing. This is getting Coyote ugly. Ow! Oh, I love the dad joke there. Let's get there, son. Look at that. The Coyotes are brutal. Oh, he got rid of one of them. That's fine. It's still game over on the next attack here. It's still game over. He blocks the okay. Yeah. I was going to say he blocks the Coyote and still dies. Yep. Whoa. Let's go. That Coyote is just stupid good and limited. Like, you exile something with power 2 or less and it gets a 1/1 counter. It's a 4/5 for 5 that exiles something. Like, a 4/5 in limited, especially in this format, is really hard to kill unless you've got just a straight up removal spell. All right, well, let's keep it rolling. Let's see if we can get some more wins. And we actually utilized one of Balin's abilities. So that's already a win for drafting him. Yeah, it was the mana ability, but hey, ooh, we get to go first, and we have our little mana accelerator. That's perfect. If he lives, that'll be great, because then we can do this. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. If the spell is cast from the... Okay. Let's go ahead and exile this. Oh, and we have all three colors, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Huh. Interesting card. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and play this with Offspring, because the kids ain't all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and attack with this guy, see what happens. You want to trade? Perfect. Take a damage, get your dude off the board there. Go ahead and play this. And let's go ahead and end the turn. More than likely, I'm probably just going to draw a card and create a food token so I can forage with this. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. So you know what? We're going to do this. To draw a card and create a food token. Ooh. And then we're going to exile... We're going to exile this. Yeah, they draw a card, but you know what? It's okay with me. Because look what we got coming down. Mr. Balin. Oh, yeah. Then we're going to do this to tap for green. We're going to tap this. And then we're going to play this as a regular. When it comes in, we're going to forage. And then we're going to attack. Nah. That is a wide board right there. That is perfectly fine with me. Ooh. And you gave me a food token to forage with? I like it. Oh, this is going to get ugly for you, bro. Real ugly. We're going to put it... I'm going to put it here. I could have put it on him, gotten more damage in, but I think it already being a 3/3, I wanted to really pump this thing up. Try to eliminate how much... Joke's on him. We still have another Balin that he doesn't know about. All right, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead, send in these guys. See what he does as far as blocks go. Okay, that's what I figured would happen. Puts him to 5, and we'll go ahead and end the turn. 2/5. We need to draw one of our Coyote Uglies here. If we can draw that, I think we've got this game in the bag. Oh, look at that. Another Balin. That seems pretty good. Oh, look at that. Oh, he saw the second Balin and was like, I'm out. Oh my gosh. What a win there. All right, Wiz, I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I love it. Balin, that's a powerful card. Like, that's for being 3 colors. Yeah, it is hard to cast, but once you do get it down, we had the 3 tokens, so we could have easily drawn a card there. Or is it draw a card? Yeah, because 4 is to put the 3 counters on him. So we could have easily swapped it over, attacked, and then tapped 3 tokens to draw a card and keep getting into some gas. So yeah. Oh yeah, let's keep it rolling. These have been some decent games, so let's see if we can keep it up. Rice burner. Oh boy. All right, opponent goes first. We have all our colors. This is what you call a snap keep. And we've got this. Oof, that's so good. Okay, we just need to hit another white source here. Another white source would be brutal for this thing. That's all I asked for. One more planes. Yep, I'm not blocking. Pump it. Pump up the volume. No? Okay. All right. Here we come with Mr. Balin. Hopefully we don't get trash panded, right? Let's see. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. Put a 1 counter on creature you control if the gift was promised. Then each of those creatures fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this out here. If he kills it, he kills it. We've got another one. Let's just go ahead and get in for 1 here. It's fine. That's what I figured he would do, which doesn't make any sense to me to do it, but whatever. Oh, look at that. What a surprise. It's dead. That's fine. I had a feeling it wasn't going to live very long. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep that there. Let's go ahead and play this thing. And then we're just going to go ahead and kill that now. We're not going to gift a fish just because I want to get rid of his creature. Make him have to put something else onto the board here. We could have gifted him a fish and drawn a card. Oh, so he got himself an overprotect. That's great. All right. Why are you not letting me play? There we go. Play my land. We'll go ahead and in turn here, because more than likely he's going to try to overprotect here. So that's why we're just going to do. Let's make him burn it. Okay. How about we both have it? And I take 1. Okay. All right. Honestly, I'd rather play this on that and save the coyote for a creature that we could possibly get something good on there. Okay, we're definitely going to take that thing out with the coyote. Yeah, we don't get the counter, but it's gone for now. So he's red, green, trash pandas. Jeez, can I not draw some land here? Okay. In turn. Oh, that's gross. Yep, that gets you your guy back. It does. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. Holy lands, Batman. Oh, this is going to be one of those games where we just can't draw anything but land, huh? Give me something good here. My opponent just keeps ripping gas. Look at this. Look at this. Dude after dude after dude. Yeah, we're just going to have to take it. No blocks. Oh, that'll work for now, I guess. What does it say? 2 or more? 2 or less. Okay. So we just die. We have one turn. One turn to make this work, right? We can draw one more good creature here. As long as he can't expend 4 mana. Oh, no, he can. He can do it all right there. No, we're dead. There is nothing we can do. Yep, we're dead. There it is. We're dead. All right, moving on. Wow, this dude drew really well. Really well. That was insane how well he drew. Just dude after dude after dude off the top there. All right, well, things happen. Ah, come on. Come on, you crappy internet. You can do it. Arena takes a lot of my bandwidth and other things. That's part of the reason why I don't like being able to stream Arena like that. Now that I have the internet kind of fixed a little bit better, but all right, here we go. At least one more win, I'll be happy. Like I said, if we can get 5, I'd be ecstatic. Currently waiting. Waiting for opponent. There we go. All right, we go first. Have all our colors. Super smooth curve. Good lands. Just wallop. Good enough for me. What's up, Cookie Dude? All right, we're going to go with red first here. Huh. Okay. Go ahead and play another land. Pass turn. Blue-green frogs. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get this out there. If he's got a counter spell, I'd rather him counter that than my Mabel. Oh, guess not. Okay. And then if we draw a green source into Balin, oof, that'd be so good. So what we'll do next is we'll play this, give 2 of our rabbits +1/+1, bash in for 4/5 maybe. And he's got a 1/4. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and do this. Two damage is getting through. That's all we really care about. Huh. A 4/4. Great. All right. Well, let's go ahead and play this. See if he wants to trade. Good. Get that thing off the board. All right. Okay, so he's starting to run out of gas, which is good. So let's go ahead and play this. Go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and attach this here. And then we're going to give this. All right, there we go. Just need to draw a green. If we can draw a green, we'll be in a really good position here. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses that to kill my Bramble Guard, or if he kills the token, the equipment token. Yep. So he's destroying the Bramble Guard. Okay. In my opinion, that was not the correct thing to kill, but hey, who am I to tell him how to play, right? So we're gonna swing in. There we go. Ooh, another land. Not good. Wishing Well. What does this do? Put a coin counter on Wishing Well, and then when you do, you can... Interesting. Does he have anything in here? He has Cash Grab. That's it. All right. So here we go. Coming in for 4. Play this, and unless he draws something great, we're going to win next turn. That's what it looks like to me. We are wide enough to where we can just swing with everything. Put a wish counter, cast the Cash Grab. Yep. Okay. We can draw a green off the top, or even just the surveil land that does something would be great here. Oh, what is that thing? When it enters, choose one. Fights target creature token or destroy target artifact or enchantment. So obviously he's going to destroy my whatchamacallit. How is... Oh, he put a 1/1 counter on it. Interesting. Okay. So he can go to 7. Okay, so if we put this on here, and he blocks my 2 biggest, he still dies. Because he would block these 2, which are 3/2s, and we still have 7 coming through. He can only go to 7, so that should be game. Because he can't cast a card in his hand, because it's not an instant or sorcery. And that's it. We got this one. Unless I'm missing something, we got this. Yep. Sack the food, take 7, die. Booyah! That's how you math. I see. If I was him and I'm playing the Wolverine, you kill the artifact. Like, there's no reason not to kill the artifact. Putting a 1/1 counter on it, yes, makes it to where it doesn't die to the attack from a creature with the artifact on it, the 4/3. But I just move it to another one, and you block the 2 biggest. It's still 7 damage coming in. It just, I mean, maybe he didn't see it. I don't know, but that's the way I saw it. So I'm glad he didn't kill the enchant or the artifact. All right, so we won that as a red-white deck. We drew 0 green lands and played 0 green spells in that one. Like, that's pretty wild. All right, let's see if we can get that last win in, guys. One more. Put it in the chat. One more win. I don't like it. I don't hate it. let's just hope we can draw some green mana this game. We got seven sources of green out of 33. Oh, look at that. We drew it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, and we drew the El Grotto. All right, let's play that. Let's get in there. So another blue-green deck. Thanks, TCG, dude. I was just seeing who was actually there. When you do return target permanent, okay, that's fine. All righty then. You know what? If he wants to, let's do it. You want to trade? I'm down if you're down. Ooh, he doesn't want to trade. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and offspring up. No blocks. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's a land on top. Ooh, Balin. Nice. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and swing in with both. I definitely want to get that thing off the board. So we're going to overprotect on this. And then we're going to hop to it right here. Boom. Because that is going to be ridiculous when Balin hits the field. Tap 4 untapped tokens. Put 3/1/1 counters on it. Gains trample until end of turn. All right, here we come with Mr. Balin. No attacks. No blocks. No flyers. All right. If he's got the wallop, he's got the wallop. There's just... It looks like he's got it, but I got to force him to use it. If he doesn't have it, then beautiful. Ooh, he didn't have it. Okay. Well, this is where we go like this. Nah, we're not going to do it. Because if he has it, what I want to do, there it is. So what I want to do is do this, where I draw a card. And then, do we have enough to forage? We don't, but it doesn't matter. I still am going to get this out. Can I not cast? Yeah. Oh, I can't cast it like that. So we're just going to intern. I didn't realize I already tapped my green for Balin, but that's fine. He doesn't have enough to forage either. But we definitely have the advantage here as far as like the aggression. Okay. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As long as you didn't play something. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. All right. If he's got it, he's got it. I mean, there's just nothing we can do about it, right? No way. He's got another one. Is this guy just ripping like a champ now? Okay. Take another one. And then what we do is we play this guy, followed up by this guy, and go, do you have a way to win next turn? So he does not. All right. So let's go ahead and play this for its offspring. Decline. All right. Next, we're just going to send everything. Right now, we're sitting at 4 wins with a possible win 5 right now coming. Oh, snap. Did not expect that thing coming in. Okay. You got me. Okay. That's so we're gonna do 11. So I definitely want to kill both of them. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be, but boom, boom. So he's left with 1 creature and he's at 1, which I don't think he's winning this game. Yeah. No, we got this in the bag. I think if he would have blocked a little bit differently, he may have possibly gotten there. Yeah, we got it. Woo! All right, 5 wins. Loving it. So I have to take a small break real quick, see if the kid's ready for bed. So give me just a second and see what's going on. I may quit the live now, or I may just take a small break and come back. So give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. We will go ahead and go until we either get 2 more wins or 1 more loss. And then after that, we will call it a stream. So honestly, this deck has exceeded my expectations. We got to the 5 wins. I'm ecstatic we got to 5 wins because I actually so if we can win 2 more, that's icing on the cake with the really, really weird build, but I'll take it. Yeah, the Landfall Lizard, I might try to build that deck and just see how it works. The only problem is I don't have enough wild cards. So I may have to hold back on that one. All right, we go first, and this is absolute garbage. So if this was like red and white or green and white, I might have tried, especially if it was green and white, I would have definitely tried it. But I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. And boy, am I glad I did, because I am keeping this hand 100%. The problem is I don't think this card's going to be that good because of what we have. So yeah, I think we're just going to run with it like this. So let's go ahead and put this guy out. And yeah, see what happens here. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually okay with that, being as we're just going to make dudes anyways, and it helps our token strategy. So I'm okay with that. That I'm not okay with. So we're just going to take out the trash on that thing. And just start beating face. We can draw Balin. Oh my goodness, dude. This is like the ideal situation for a Balin. Let's go ahead and get in for 4 more. And drop 5 more power on the board here. Okay. It's fine with me. You gonna play another one? Ooh, look at that. This is perfect because now playing this should live. And it's a 3-2. Banishing Light, great. Okay, well, maybe we get our enchantment removal. Ooh, we got Coyote Ugly. I like that. That's really good for us. So let's get in there. He's going to sack a food, go to 12, which is fine. That's what I would do. Yep, sack a food, go to 12. If he plays a land and then plays a card, it's really good for us because then he's down to like one card. Surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2. Ooh, that's good for us. It's good for us. Oh, that's so good for us. Okay, here we go. Coyote Ugly, getting rid of that, making it bigger. Getting in for 4. We can draw our own Warren Elder. That would be amazing. Yep, Heat of the Homestead. That's fine. Ooh, beautiful. Cancel. We don't want to gift a fish here. We don't want to gift a fish. We want to just this to this. And then we're coming in with these. If he wants to trade 2 tokens for 2 tokens, I'm all for it. Perfect. And in turn. Another Banishing Light. Ugh. Okay. Can we get another Coyote Ugly? Nope. Let's see. Do we have enough for Forage? We do. So let's go ahead and do this with Offspring. Go ahead and Forage. Submit. Okay, we need to really draw Balin here. So I can start drawing some cards. Oh my god, did he really get another kill spell? Okay. Oh man, is this gonna be like where we just draw all of our land here? So we have 1, 2, 3. This is gross. He is ripping like a champ here. Okay, that will definitely help mitigate some of the flyers trying to come in. We're both in top deck mode. He drew a land. He's going to attack. Yeah, I'll block. Oh, shoot. I walked right into that, didn't I? I walked right into that. Dang it. I totally forgot about the War Leader. Yeah, I'm not going to win this game. There's no way I win this game. Not unless I get a Balin. He could have been attacking with everything. I would have been dead this turn. This is what irritates me. I'm going to lose to somebody who doesn't even know how to play their own deck correctly. Like, I could have been dead that turn. That turn. Had he attacked with this and this, I would be dead that turn. But now I have to wait and die this turn because he didn't know how to play his deck correctly. Yeah. All right, I'm done. That's it. We can't win. We didn't draw it. Like I said, I was happy to get to 5 wins. That was a to get to 5 wins and get my money back basically and have fun playing this Balin deck, which was really interesting. We actually got to use Balin a couple times for the mana ability, the draw ability, and the putting 3 1/1 counters on him. So it's not hard to do. It's actually doable in draft. So if you do get the ability to play him, don't be scared to play him in draft. Just make sure that if you do take him or you're in that synergy of tokens, you can utilize him. And he's actually very powerful. Huge target on the head for that card if you put it on the board. People definitely want to get rid of it. We got lucky to draft 2 of them, so that was fun. But yeah, like I said, happy to at least just end up at 5 wins. That still gives us our 1,500 back. We get 4 packs to open up, plus what we opened up in the draft. This is typically how I accumulate my cards for a set. Is I draft a lot because it is really hard. Like especially if somebody who doesn't like to spend money like me. I use my gems for drafting. Getting 5 wins is like where you want to be at. If you can continuously get 5 wins every time you draft, you will continue to get to draft over and over and over and over while netting that 100 gems, getting the 3 packs you open in the draft plus some extra packs afterwards to try to get, more of the cards in the set, more wild cards, things like that. Because as you can see, I'm pretty low on my rare and mythic wild cards. Commons and uncommons doesn't matter. That's a dime a dozen when it comes to those cards. So, but yeah, I strongly encourage, if you like drafting, if you're good at drafting, if you're not good at drafting, you should still do it to get used to it. Yes, it's not the same as if you go to a local game store and you're in an 8-man pod and everybody's with that same card pool of what you opened. It's a little bit harder, but in reality, I feel like this prepares you better for like when you go to a sealed environment and you have no idea what your opponent could possibly open. It makes you play a little bit differently, knowing that they could have anything in the Burrow card pool. Same with drafting on here. They could have anything in the Burrow card pool. So that's why it's good to know what the rares and the mythics are so that you can know the probabilities of them possibly having it based on their color scheme, based on the build of the deck and things like that. So, yeah. So anyways, this is how I accumulate a lot of the cards. This is what I like to do to get my cards so I can play standard on here. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Let's just see what we get in the packs. I'm curious. Maybe we open something good. Maybe we don't. If it'll ever go to the packs. There are a couple more decks that I want to try to build with some of the new cards. And so we just got another wild card. Ooh, we got 2 mythics. So let's see what we got. Mythic wild card. Awesome. Season of Burrow. We got a Scavenger's talent and a Storm Chaser's talent, which don't really care for either one of those, but that's fine. So anyways, that is it for today. Let's see if there's anything in the store. I don't think there's anything good in the store, is there? I think I looked earlier this morning. It was books. And then I looked later in the day when I was out and about on my phone. That's right. It's Fable Passage and some other stuff. So yeah, we're just going to leave that as is. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for chatting with me on the stream in chat. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys got to see maybe something you probably won't play in Limited. I don't know. But maybe I gave you some ideas with Balin for either standard or commander. Who knows? But with that, I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you. If my thing will actually do what it needs to do. There we go. So you can see my beautiful face. No. With that, as always, stay syrupy, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.